think was ever going to happen in a million years. But apparently, in the year 2022, we will be getting a Mario Brothers movie.
Oh my god.
Animated from Illumination Studios, by Universal, and obviously Nintendo, and Paramount, I think. And this is gonna go straight to not Paramount, but this is gonna go straight to, what was it, Peacock?
Peacock, yeah.
4 months after it debuts, on fucking theaters. It'll go digital on Peacock. Mario Brothers movie. After, what is it, 20-some years of bullshit from the last one we had?
Yeah.
Look,
I don't think John Leguizamo was very proud of that one.
No one is, not even Bob Hoskins. Look, me and Kike, we actually tried to record an episode of the retrospect for Mario Brothers, and we just couldn't, man. I mean, it was torture, and it wasn't like, we were not even making fun of it. We were just like, this sucks. This fucking movie's a piece of shit. Like, we were just like, no, like, I can't watch this. We couldn't finish watching it. We didn't do no retrospect on Mario Brothers. We will never do a retrospect on Super Mario Brothers.
We weren't laughing. We were actually getting pissed off.
Yeah, I was getting mad. I was like telling Kike, like, dude, I need to go blow some steam. This shit's pissing me off, bro. Has nothing to do with the goddamn game. I am very, you know what? I believe for sure that this movie's gonna be good, 100%. If it's, especially if it's
gonna
animated.
be funny. Yeah, it's gonna be funny for sure. I mean, I know some people that fucking hate the Minions and whatnot, but it makes me chuckle every once in a while when I see those fucking movies.
I mean, there is a lot of racist Mexican jokes in there. But I enjoyed them all. I enjoyed them all. Come on, look. Basically, the Minions are Mexicans, bro.
No, I thought they were like French or something.
They're Mexicans. No? They're Mexicans. They wear suspenders.
They don't sound Mexican?
Because they're janitors. No, but every other word is a Mexican word.
Oh, when they say banana?
Tortilla. Or some shit like that. They do it all the time. They're Mexicans. They're basically Mexicans. Think about it.
Maybe that's why I didn't. I oversaw that.
They're slaves. Come on now.
That's true.
Anyways. It is true, man.
They work for a cartel leader, basically.
Yeah, they do. We're not talking about Minions here. We're talking about Super Mario Brothers and a fucking animated movie, you son of a bitch.
Look, it's the Illumination Company.
As long as the voices are the same, I'll be happy. I want to hear Mario the way he sounds in the game. He doesn't sound like that. I don't want to watch him.
I wonder what the premise is going to be.
Mario! I want to hear that shit.
Well, not like that. That sounds like he's very proud of being.
Well, I don't know.
Mario.
You do it. You're the one who does the fucking voices.
It's me, Mario. I don't know.
There you go. That was pretty good. It was better than what I did.
I'm drunk.
Yeah. Anyways, let's keep going with some Nintendo news, and let's get right into it, man. Nintendo disappointed us again. First with the lame ass E3, no fucking bullshit, and now with this, the OLED model. Is that
OLED?
Is that what they're saying? OLED?
I think it was OLED. OLED.
OLED.
So it's Nintendo Switch OLED. It's not the Nintendo Switch Pro.
Hang on.
Nothing like that.
All these fuckers did. All right, go back to sleep, you piece of shit. All these fuckers did was they raised the fucking screen all the way to the edge, to the edge, to the edge, and to the edge.
Yeah.
Fuck that. It's the same thing. It doesn't have like fucking 4K graphics. It doesn't have enhanced fucking capability, or it's not the PlayStation. It's not as fast as the PlayStation. It's not fucking newer graphics. It's not ray tracing. No, there's nothing. It's the same fucking thing. It's just thicker, and the screen's all the way to the edge. The stand. Yeah. Ooh, it can stand in different positions now.
Do you ever play the Switch like on the go? I never do that.
No, never. I have never played it on the fucking go.
I've always played it docked.
Me too. This is what I do. I actually bought a dock, and let me go get it. See, I have this dock. Look, you can also hook up your USB so you can charge while you dock. But I basically sit this motherfucker on here like this on the desk, and then I use my Pro controller playing it.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I use, honestly. If I'm not able to use the TV. If I'm using the TV, well, obviously I dock it. But there's nothing to this piece of shit. There's no Switch Pro. All you dumbass leakers, all you fucking pendejos who live at home with your moms in San Francisco in the basement, don't pay fucking rent. You give away 5 PlayStation 5s every goddamn fucking month. All you bitches were wrong. There's no Switch Pro. Nintendo disappointed you again. Enough with all these fake rumors. Your videos are clickbait, you dicks.
You know, I would, dude. I hate to say this, but you know what? I am still gonna buy it.
What? Why?
Because it looks cool, man. The new color.
Look, you want that color? Bring me your accessories. I'll fucking airbrush it for you. I'll make it anything you want.
Oh my god, you're so Mexican. Nah, don't pay for that.
Don't pay for that.
Bring it over. I'll paint it. I'll paint it.
I'll tape all the black parts and then I'll fucking spray airbrush that shit. I'll even put a gloss at it at the end. It'll sparkle when you shine it in the sun, motherfucker. It'll be like a lowrider fucking car and shit.
Yeah, it will have the tornasol thing, like the effect.
It'll be candy white, motherfucker. It'll look like
candy
vanilla,
white.
like vanilla. Yeah. Fuck this shit. You like it? Oh my god. Okay.
I don't like it. I don't like the fact that it was that, but fuck it. Let's talk about something else.
All right. You know what? Let's get going with Nintendo. All right.
Oh, okay.
You know one thing about these motherfuckers is, like I said it before, they don't give a shit about you or me or you, because if they did, they would have made a Switch Pro. There's no Switch Pro. This is a Switch XL, just like the 3DS XL or whatever.
Yeah, that's basically what they're doing.
Anyways, Nintendo is greedy as fuck. They're suing some guy. Okay, let me just get right into the article. Fuck it. In 2019, Nintendo sued this man named Storman, the owner of ROM Universe. Anybody who has ever used emulators, you know what ROM Universe is. That's where I got all my ROMs from back in the day, and I still have all those original ROMs in a fucking file folder. So whenever I use emulators, I just fucking pop that shit open. But this is a site that, supposedly illegally, this was basically people sharing. This wasn't illegally. This was people sharing. There was nothing wrong with that. You're just sharing. Illegally distributing copyright Nintendo games. He chose to represent himself in court, and the California Federal Court ultimately awarded Nintendo $35,000 for each of their 49 games available on the site. And I gotta tell you, there's actually more than 49. I mean, I don't. And an extra $400,000 in trademark damages.
Wow.
After winning a lengthy battle against Matthew Storman in May, Nintendo is seeking a permanent injunction against his site, ROM Universe, because they believe that his failure to pay the first $50 in his $2.1 million debt shows that he disregards the law. It would take Storman, this guy, 3,525 years to pay off his $2.1 million debt from $50 a month. A rate the court mandated, because that's all he can afford, really. According to this guy, at the time of his deposition, he said that his only source of income was unemployment and food stamps. And before he closed down his website, he really was only making $800 a month from that website. Because look, I never paid to download all the. I forgot there was a reason why you signed up and paid. I think it gave you access to some other shit. But for the most part, I could download all those. So this guy was broke when he was doing this, and he was just getting.
Yeah, I wonder how he was getting money off of this advertisement in his website. Is that what it?
$800 a month is nothing.
It's nothing. It's nothing. I agree. 100%.
Even back then, it was nothing.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. But I mean, like, how was he making money? Like, was he charging for downloads? No. Was he getting advertisement?
Yeah, I think that's what it was, probably.
There we go.
Because they did have a lot of ads on that site. I remember. Yeah.
I think he would have covered his ass if he wouldn't gain any money from that, and if he had proof that he never received any money.
Well, look, it doesn't matter. The point.
Either way, like he's getting fucked over though.
Yeah, Nintendo's greedy as fuck.
Royally.
Like, dude, like, Nintendo, you dicks. This guy's poor, and he can't even afford to give you $50 a month. And so what do you want? You want to leave him out naked in the street and shit?
Yeah, like you said. Last fucking episode.
Yeah, but I was like
naked out in the street.
I had a purpose behind that shit. They don't have a purpose. They just like, we want all the money that are getting. Motherfucker, like, it's not our fault that you're not smart enough to say, we have a portable Switch device right here. Why not have every Nintendo NES game, every Super NES game, every Nintendo 64, every GameCube, every Wii, everything available here for download? No, you're idiots. It's so easy for you to do that because it's all the same system, and all these past games, you can easily port them onto this bitch. But since that's not available, you force us to fucking illegally download shit and use emulators.
You know, I will agree with you 100% on that, because if it's not readily available for someone to purchase or download something from the actual company that made those games, then
this
how
is
the fuck
supposed
are
to
we
be
gonna
the
fucking
ultimate
go
take
play
with
those
you
things?
device. The ultimate take with you modern device. Oh my god, it's so technology, blah 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 blah. Well, how come you don't have all your library of games available for me? I'll pay for them, but why aren't they available?
They could have been more profitable if they had built like a Netflix-like kind of fucking library where you can actually download and install it.
On the Wii U, they had that shit. They had that service.
Really?
Yeah, and you could go and pay for each individual game. Like a game was like $2 or $1, depending on the popularity of it. But you had an application that you would download, and then you'd buy the games, and you'd have those games there forever.
And let me guess, like they closed it down.
Well, yeah, because the Wii U, they stopped supporting it. But if you had downloaded the game, you still have it on your Wii U.
Yeah. On the actual console.
Yeah, it's there forever.
I guess that's their explanation on their end, I guess. I don't know.
But this is their newest system, and that shit's not available.
Mm-hmm.
They have some bullshit.
Because they want to make more money.
Well, they have some bullshit where it's like online. Like if you subscribe to their online shit, you have access to the Nintendo, and they have certain games there that you can play. And you have access
it's very
to
poor.
SNES, and you have certain games. But what happened to the N64? What happened to your GameCube? What happened to your Wii? What happened to your, fucking... Why are you not thinking there's so many more ways you can take my money, and yet you don't do it? And then you force us to do it illegally, and you want to get mad at this guy who's poor already, and you're forcing him to pay $50 a month that he can't even afford. You asses.
Xbox is doing actually exactly what I was telling you. Like, well, Xbox has everything readily so that you can actually play it on your computer, on your phone, on your fucking Xbox. It doesn't matter. You can still fucking pay. It's a subscription. It's free. I mean, it's not free. It's a subscription,
the thing about
but
Xbox is that most of their games are on other platforms already, and their individual IPs unfortunately suck. They don't have God of War or Spider-Man PS. They don't have that game to draw me into it. All the other games, they're badass, but I can also get them on Switch and on PS4. You know what I'm saying? But they're exclusives. They just don't have that exclusive that's gonna fucking convince everyone. Maybe Halo, but it's hanging in there. I mean, they need more than just Halo.
Exactly.
Anyways, let's move on from this shit. I don't want to dwell so much on this.
Hey, like shit like this, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. And check out the full podcast on the link to the right, where we discuss more topics we don't post on these short videos. Peace.